Hey, friends, and welcome to the Nail Source podcast. I'm your host, Amy Masters, nail tech educator and mentor who's been in this industry for more than 30 years. I've been helping nail professionals build confidence in their salon and in themselves. Each week, we're talking about real strategies that help you grow, from nail techniques and client relationships to pricing, boundaries, and building a career that you actually love and that will support you. Because being a great nail tech isn't just about beautiful nails. It's about building your confidence, creating connections, and turning your talent into a thriving business. So grab a cup, listen in, and let's get started. If you're a nail tech who is fully booked, first of all, congratulations. We know how difficult it is and the time that it takes to get your books full. But secretly, you might feel a little bit exhausted. Then this episode, it's for you. Now, I believe that burnout, it doesn't always look like you're falling apart. Sometimes it looks like pure success. You have a full schedule, you have returning clients, money's coming in, and from the outside, everything looks good. But on the inside, you're tired. Maybe you're overwhelmed, and it's starting to feel like, well, this isn't what you signed up for. It's no longer aligning with what you had in the beginning. The energy isn't there. So let's chat about this. It seems like the last few years I've had quite a few of my salon friends that have gone from fully booked to fully done. And more importantly, I want to share how you can avoid this and how to begin again without losing everything that you've created. I believe that burnout does not come overnight. I believe it's built, it's quiet, and it comes on very slowly. And honestly, most of the time, you don't even realize that you're in it. It sounds like, I just need to get through this week. I can't raise my prices right now. My clients just would not understand. I'll slow down later. I need the money now, right? Have you said those things to yourself? But later never comes because the systems that you've built, they require you to stay in that overwhelm. But here's what actually happens. You tend to over or undercharge, so you take on more clients. You take on more clients, so you work more hours. You work more hours, so you're exhausted. And when you're exhausted, you just don't have the energy to fix anything at work or at home. It's that ripple effect that will affect everything in your life. So then nothing changes, and that's that loop. I just recently had a conversation with another, tech friend of mine. And for years, we've gone back and forth on her pricing, her hours, on slowing down. And every time she just negates me. And she comes back with, it's just not possible, Amy. You don't understand. I can't do that. That won't work for me in my area, and gives me every excuse. Until one day, just recently, she shut her doors just that day, abruptly and immediately. She sold everything and she walked away very angry. That's not what we've built our businesses for. And it wasn't angry and gone because she didn't love doing nails anymore. It's because she truly lost control of her business, lost control of her mindset, and just did not see another way out. And I think the part that hits hard is now she's saying, just a few months later, I miss my clients. I miss what I did. And how do you do it? I want to go back part-time. And she was following what I've been doing and what I share. And I think that this is why so many nail techs get stuck, because they try to go back, but they tend to go back the same way, but just less hours. From my experience, part-time did not fix burnout. And if your system is the same, burnout will always come back. It gets in that loop and it will come back at a time that you don't need it. It comes back in health. It comes back in mindset. It comes back and just truly makes you feel like, should I even do this anymore? You go back with maybe the same pricing, the same habits, same overbooking, but just a few hours less, right? That does not equal freedom. I believe that you don't need to work less. You need to work differently. And for me, this is what it looks like. My son gets on the bus at 7:20 in the morning. and then it's me time. I don't just slap on go. I eat, I enjoy my coffee, I get dressed, and I get fully ready, committed for my day. I go to work. I work Monday through Thursday because that's the school day out here, and from 9 to 2. I take 3 clients a day, one at 9, one at 10:30, and one at 12. 1.5-hour appointments with a 10-minute break between each one. There's no more back to back with anxiety. And when a client comes early or 5 minutes late, I don't feel the rush. Then from 1:30 to 2:30, I clean, I reset, I ship any orders that need to go out, and then I'm done. My computer work, well, that happens at home when I have free time. Usually that's, after dinner. I've learned to fully disconnect and be present when I'm home. So let's do the math on this. Okay, I'm working part-time. My average client is $65 and it's a fill. That's $195 a day, $780 a week. It's around $3,120 a month. You know what matters the most? I'm not exhausted. I am not overbooked, and I'm not trying to escape my business. I fully enjoy it when I'm here and I'm present with my clients. I listen, I engage, they rebook. It just matters. The shift is not about working less. It's about, in fact, it's not even depending on the volume to survive, because I feel it's the volume that actually burns you out. Now, if you're in that place where you're thinking about going back or adjusting or fixing what's not working, please ask yourself, what actually burned you out? Was it your clients? Was it your environment? Was it your pricing, your schedule, lack of boundaries? Because if you reopen or adjust anything, decide, what hours do you actually want to work? How many clients per day feels good and not draining? How long do you want your appointments to be to feel calm and not rushed? More importantly, what do you want to charge to support your business and in your life? Like, do not go back to saying yes to everyone. Do not reopen with the same prices. Do not overbook. Just get back on your feet, because you will end up right back where you were, in that same darn loop. And you definitely don't have to burn your business down. Like, I do think that you need to take a break, a vacation, get out of the salon. But if you did decide that you needed to just burn it all down and start all over, it doesn't mean you failed. I think now what it means is that you're no longer looking through the clouded, rose-colored glasses that you once viewed your business in. I think that you're seeing things more clearly. In this particular case with, my nail tech friend, I think she was finally seeing it from my point of view. And sometimes our friends and others see it so differently than when we are in that loop and not able to see things clearly. Trust them. They see it, they feel it, and we all just want the best for you. Now, if you're listening to this and you're realizing that you don't just need motivation, that you actually need structure, then this is why I create the programs that I have. I've lived them, I've experienced them. And, it's what we're talking about today, because your burnout, your pricing, your overbooking, not knowing how to fix it, that's not something that you just figure out overnight, and you don't have to do it by yourself. So I want to share a few ways that I can help support you, depending where you are right now in your business. If your biggest struggle is getting clients in the door, or you're feeling like you're constantly chasing people, then I have the More Clients method, and I have Media Mastery. This is where I teach you how to actually use social media as a tool, especially Facebook, because that's what I'm more, fluent in, to attract the right clients consistently. Not just posting random pictures, but understanding what to post, how to say it, and how to turn your attention into booked clients that align with your business. Now, if you're struggling with money, pricing, and feeling like that you're working nonstop but not getting ahead financially, that's where I created the Nail Tech Profit Reset. This is where we break down your real numbers, your table cost, your timing, your service pricing, and you no longer are guessing, and you can start charging in a way that actually supports your business and gives you income to actually live on. If you're struggling with confidence, boundaries, over giving to your clients, or just feeling disconnected from like why you started, then that is why I started the Spark, Ignite, and Shine. This is my monthly mentorship. It's where we go deeper than just nails. We work on your mindset, habits, goals, and how you show up in your business, because burnout is not just about like your schedule. It is about what you're carrying mentally every day. And if your challenge is more the technical side, like lifting, timing, or feeling frustrated with your results, I have the genre online training. This is where I teach structure, product application, and how to create nails that actually last, like without lifting or issues between appointments. Like the truth is all these pieces connect. Your pricing affects your schedule affects your energy affects your clients affect your business. And when one piece is off, that's when it all starts to feel so heavy. So if you're in that place right now where you know that something needs to change and you don't have to try and fix it alone, I'm here for you. You just need the right starting point and the right support behind you. And I've always been here to help guide you through that. If you can feel the emotions of this episode, or maybe it's tugged at your soul, or if you felt like that pressure building, or you're sitting in that space right now wondering just how to fix it, please know that you are not alone in this. So many of us struggle with this. What it does mean is that you just haven't rebuilt it yet on your terms. And this is where everything changes. So if this fits you, save this and re-listen and reach out. And if you know of a nail tech friend that you see is struggling, then please share this with them. Together we can grow stronger. Until then, keep learning, keep simplifying, keep shining, and trusting your expertise.